Welcome. This is the very first episode of the Path to Purpose podcast, and I'm thrilled to finally bring this to life. This show has been years in the making, born from lived experience, deep reflection, and a calling to help others reclaim their freedom. I walked the same path personally. Coming from a corporate background as an IT engineer, I climbed the ladder to have it all. Yet I felt deeply unfulfilled. Breaking free from societal norms wasn't just a choice, it was my survival. Now, as an entrepreneur, business partner, and transformation coach, I help others realize they can do the same. Break the cycle, trust their inner compass, and create a life of genuine meaning. Let's get started. Have you ever felt trapped chasing someone else's dream, fulfilling societal expectations rather than your own? Society tells us to get a prestigious job, earn more, buy bigger houses. Yet, despite ticking these boxes, we often feel emptier than ever. Steve Jobs once said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." But why do we end up there? We internalize expectations from family, schools, media, all crafting an idea of success that's disconnected from our true desires. Society conditions us to believe success equals money, status, or validation from others. Yet, as Jim Carrey profoundly noted, "I wish everyone could get rich and famous and have everything they ever dreamed of, so they would know that's not the answer." Years ago, I found myself trapped in the corporate rat race. Each promotion felt like another layer of a mask, hiding my true self. The pressure to please bosses, to swallow my tongue rather than speak up, led to burnout and frustration. I have always been someone who questions things, reasons deeply, and values truth. That culture of silence and surface level performance didn't align with who I was. The turning point came after I initiated a legal process against my boss. But I decided to let it go, not because I gave up, but because I woke up. I choose to never work for anyone else again. Soon after, while on holiday trying to figure out my next move, I met my wife. That moment changed everything. I started building a life of my own terms. We now, both of us, are business owners and we also business partners. And this podcast is a reflection of that journey. Practical insights. 1. Ask yourself, whose voice am I really listening to? Awareness is your greatest tool. Society, family, or even your inner critic can shape beliefs about success. Examine which actually serve you. 2. Clarity begins by defining what you value most. Is it freedom, creativity, making an impact? When you know your core values, you know your true definition of success. 3. Affirm your authentic success by viewing every obstacle or weakness as a hidden opportunity. In business, we pivot weaknesses into strengths. Do the same for your life. I choose to see challenges as stepping stones and weaknesses as undiscovered strengths. I live life on my terms, aligned with my deepest values. 4. Transformation doesn't happen overnight. It happens through consistent, intentional action. When I began my personal development journey, especially around communication and leadership, I had simple method. I would listen to a book, pause it for a while, practice one insight, and repeat it again and again until it becomes second nature. Change isn't something you wait for. It's something you build. Take steady, small steps. Practice what resonates. Let go of perfection and focus on repetition. That's how you actively shape a future rooted in authenticity, not old expectations. If this resonated with you, know that this is just the beginning. In upcoming episodes, we will go deeper into building purpose-led businesses, mastering emotional resilience, and unlocking your inner power. Subscribe, share, and connect with me on Facebook, Islam Abdullah. And if you haven't yet, join our upcoming Path to Purpose Challenge, where we will help you to take these powerful insights and transform them into meaningful actions. Let's walk this path together. As Napoleon Hill wisely said, success is a progressive realization of worthy ideal. Make sure it's your ideal.